What's happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In this episode, we are going to hit a tree and get a letter. You got the letter, a letter to Mort T in Koopa Village. In this episode, we are going to head into Dry Outpost. This is the main village of Chapter 2. So, let's talk to some people. Welcome, travelers. You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Moustafa is the leader of this entire town, so you'd better keep it in mind. Although you probably won't ever see him. Well, but first, that mouse, or Nomadamouse as it's known, seems very agitated. By the rule of video game logic, when someone tells us not to do something, we go ahead and do it anyway. And hey there, Chuck Quizmo, how's it going? Whiz! Indeed. Yes, let us go for one more star piece. Question: what's the name of the leader of the Red and Blue Goomba Brothers? This is easy one. This is an easy one. The Goomba King. Although Big Goom is a pretty cool name as well. And there we go! We have yet another star piece. Very nice. 7 questions so far, which is pretty darn good. Once again, not sure if I'll answer all 64 by the time the main adventure is over. But for now, we actually want to head in this direction. You can hop on this crate, and when you get here, you'll want to talk to this woman. Yes, it's a female. Hello, welcome, how are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me, a cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I'm a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? You'll want to answer yes, because her spells can actually be quite helpful. I am going to take the special course because that is the spell that lasts the longest. Even though it is 50 coins. Not too worried about it since we'll get some more coins later on. And there we go! The special course is done. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then, please come again. Goodbye, my friend. And goodbye, Dr. Seuss. So basically what this spell does is that every so often in a battle, it will yield positive effects for Mario. I wonder what's going on here. This is chic. You'd think the guy could shake the dust from his clothes. If I didn't know he was an information trader, I'd say we should steer clear of him. Still, he's our best source for gossip. As adventurers, we have to deal with all kinds. That is true. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Well, can't argue with that, so let's give him something. Let's give him the honey syrup. Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Let's give him the maple syrup. Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. And one more, let's give him the super soda. My name is Chic. I trade in information, things others do not know. So, nice guy, what would you like to know? Let's ask about Dry Desert. Dry Desert is a vast and everlasting sea of sand. Under this sea, many secrets lie buried, more secrets than there are stars in the sky. The legend of Dry Ruins is one of these secrets. Only Mr. Moustafa knows where the legend rests. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? Alright, let's give him a sleepy sheep. I thank you for giving things. To show I am truly thankful, allow me to tell you something. Let's ask how to get to the ruins. You must see Mr. Moustafa to find the resting place of Dry Ruins. Mr. Moustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outpost. He is somewhere in the town, yes, but exactly where, only his close followers know. I could tell his secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys. Yes, if you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. One more thing, let's give him a nutty cake. Let's ask him what his favorite food is. My favorite food starts with an L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit, so sour. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree grows only in the desert oasis outside of town. If you were to go to the oasis and get one for me, I might believe you're a true nice guy. For, of course, only the nicest of nice guys can meet Moustafa. If you still seek knowledge, well, yada yada yada. That's enough. We actually learned quite a bit of helpful information there. So I would recommend that we go not to the shop, but back into the desert. Because as Sheik said, there is an oasis. Now the good news is that the oasis is actually much closer than you think it is. First of all, a pointless coin! And you see that grass growing? I do believe, yes, there is an oasis. What do you have to say, Goombario? Oh, thank heavens! At last we found an oasis. It's not a mirage, is it? The trees are so green, the water so blue, hooray! And those trees look suspicious. In this one, you will get a lemon, a fruit found in a desert oasis. And if you remember what Sheik said, his favorite food begins with L, ends with N, and is sour. That is the fruit that you need. And the other one is a lime. Not only that, but both of these fruits are actually quite useful for making some of Tasty's recipes. Now, one last thing, and it is right there. This is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Cooper. Because we're going to see a lot of spiked enemies in the upcoming dungeon. So as the Super Block's description said, not only will the party member be powered up, but they will learn a new move. And in Cooper's case, it is Dizzy Shell. Daze and paralyze all enemies on the ground. When it comes to the partner's abilities, I will be sure and try to demonstrate all of them, assuming I can find all of the super blocks. But anyway, we've got what we came for, so I think it's time for us to head back to Dry Outpost with our newly upgraded friend Cooper. So let's go ahead and head back to Sheik. And let's talk to you first, because we're going to learn a bit of interesting history. Long ago in this very land, there was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. King Moustafa ruled over it. One dark day, he was betrayed by his subjects. In the uprising that followed, Dry Kingdom was ruined. King Moustafa escaped and vowed vengeance on his enemies. He gathered those faithful to him and defeated his betrayers. King Moustafa's supporters were the original robbers who built Dry Outpost. That's very interesting. By the way, how am I doing on health? Full health, very good, so I don't need to go to the Toad House. Hey there, Sheik, how's it going? Yes, we know that you really like nice guys, let's give him a lemon. Oh, heavenly, a lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. Well, this wasn't there before. Let's ask him how to see Moustafa. To find Mr. Moustafa, go to the shop in this town. First, buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Remember, dried shroom first and then dusty hammer. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Moustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Moustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, yada yada yada, we got what we came for. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Moustafa, nice guy. Well, I wish myself luck too. So let's go on and head over to that shop. Now I really like Goombario's tattle on this guy, because it's unlike any other shopkeeper tattle. He runs the shop here in Dry Outpost. I don't know. He acts kind of strange. Is he nervous? Well, he may be suspicious, but he still runs the shop. His stock seems to be made up of pretty normal stuff. I think it's normal. Very suspicious, aren't you, Goombario? Let's bring out Cooper. Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned Little Mouser's shop of Dry Outpost. What can we interest you in? Well, we're going to buy some stuff. So, let us buy the dried shroom and the dusty hammer. What ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Moustafa know. That means you're in with Moustafa. Hey, brother. Good to meet you. Have any questions you need answered? You want to see Mr. Moustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Well, you heard the man. The mouse. Let us go to the highest point of Dry Outpost. And if we walk to the other side, we can see that Sheik has left. By the way, we're going to need Paracarry. So climb up these crates, and we are now at the top of the outpost. Very cool. And right here is yet another letter to the traveling Nomada Mouse on the road. Okay, one fly over, and we are now at the highest point of Dry Outpost. Hey there, Sheik, how's it going? Hey, nice guy, we meet again. I'm glad you found me. I'm Moustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret. I'll give you this. And he gives us the Pulse Stone. The closer you get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the Pulse Stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. But anyway, we heard the mouse. We have to go into the desert and find Dry Ruins. I'm already at 16 minutes, so I'm going to find the ruins, and then I'm going to end the video. But first, before we do anything, we have a battle with the... Okay, ignoring that, as I was saying, well, first we're going to need Paracarry, because we have a letter to deliver to the traveling Nomada Mouse. And look, there's the icon. But first, if you go southeast from here, you'll reach a beautiful desert oasis where lemon and lime trees grow. It's nice and cool. It's really the best place to have a rest, but many enemies plague the surrounding area. If you plan on reaching the oasis in one piece, be careful. So, let's give our letter to the traveling Nomada Mouse. A letter to me from Moustafa? I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me way out here. But we just passed you, like, twice. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate. Please take it. Usually when you deliver a letter, you get a star piece. So that's pretty helpful. Now, if memory serves, the ruins are in the northern part of the desert. And when I say northern part, I do mean way north. And like he said, it flashes at a faster pace the closer you get to the hidden location. And... Whoa! No, I thought we were there, but we have Pokies instead. One more... And yes, this is where the ruins are. And that looks like a pedestal, so let's see what happens. I think that cutscene spoke for itself. Next time, on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to explore Dry Ruins. As per usual, if you like my videos, please be sure to leave a like or a comment below. and be sure to subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.